Behold the glorious volcanic wrecks. Okay, so he's not a volcanic Rex. He's just a Rex that's stuck down by the lava. But the little fire stripes that they have going through the ground up here on the volcano is going through this Rex. It looks freaking awesome. Look at it. Man, he's so pretty. If only I could tame him up and he would actually look like that after tamed. But he wouldn't. And I'd never get him out of there. And he would burn to death. Which is probably his fate anyway. Hello everyone, and welcome to Grumpy Dragon Gaming. I am your irritable but moderately vulgar host, Grumpy Dragon, coming at you live from the Xbox One Grumpy the Center dedicated server. I hope everyone's doing okay today. As always, please like and share my videos however you guys see fit. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe for future videos. And I'm not sure what the hell we're going to do today. I mean, I've been collecting different things. I was up there on the volcano gathering obsidian because I need that to make some polymer, because I'm having to do it the old-fashioned way, because you know most things are a lot easier to do if you just do it the old-fashioned way, polymer and cement, or obsidian and cementing mix to make polymer on the fabricator. I'm wanting to make a canteen, and I'm wanting to get some better stuff made up, and of course that requires polymer. Now, I've also put some thought into possibly going to the snow zone and doing some gathering up there, but I'm not 100% sure exactly what I'm wanting to do yet today. I know we do need some oil in order for us to be able to start crafting up some jerkies in the preserving bins, and that requires oil and cooked prime meat, cooked regular meat, and spark powder, and over a 50-minute period of time they make one jerky. So it is, you know, kind of one of those long drawn-out things. So I figured it was probably about time for us to be able to get some of that started. I'm just not exactly sure what I want to do today. I mean, we did all the breeding last couple episodes, got ourselves some new dinos, some new females, so I can gather more eggs and get ready to start making some kibble, and get to the point to where I can actually start taming some higher up dinos and not have to wait so long for them to be done. Let's see. I'm going to figure out what we're going to do, and I will be back. And I'm back. So I decided it was time to go get some oil. I also figured it'd probably be best to start looking towards getting a wolf. Now, of course, I went ahead and crafted me up some fur armor so I don't frickin' freeze to death and die like I almost did in the episode where I was taming the Ankylo over here. There we go. Now I'm all furred up. I should be just fine over here in the snow area. Now, to gather oil, there's two main places you can find oil on the center map. The first major place is in the ocean, or the riverbeds. Anywhere deep down in the water, you can see the streams coming up from the bottom, from the rock itself. It just looks like an oily rock kind of stacked up on top of one another, and the streams float up to the surface so you can kind of pinpoint them. The other good place to find them is on top of these, either side of the mountains that are on the cold zone. Now, of course, like I said, I'm also going to be looking for... I figured I don't have a wolf yet, so, you know, it's about time to get us a wolf. I love the wolves. They're powerful. They're fast. If we're wanting to do any caves, that's usually who I take in the caves with me, because they are powerful enough to be able to actually handle everything in the caves. There's one right there. Let's check this guy out. Nope. Not high enough. Take that, 64 wolf. Now, when you're doing this, you can always gather with the bird, but I find that if you personally gather them with a hatchet, you get way more pelt from the animals. Now, the best ways to gather pelt, wolves are pretty good. Mammoths will give you a little bit more than wolves, but the best animals for pelt is the woolly rhinos. They were added later in the game. Like I said, I've been playing since pretty much the original game was released, and the highest ones, or highest pelt ratings you can get, is from the new rhinos. They are definitely by far the greatest thing for pelt gathering, or to get pelt from. Now, I'm going to go ahead, and I keep looking around. I'm kind of going around the side of the mountain here. I'm wanting to get at least 100-something wolf. I'm not willing to tame anything else up. They are kind of glass cannons. They hit really hard, but typically do not have a lot of health. So the better and the higher level one you find, the better off you're going to have with actually being able to use one in the caves, because these caves have yetis and frickin' spiders and other wolves and saber-toothed tigers in them. Excuse me. They are dangerous as hell. And so you definitely need a higher level animal if you're going to go in there. And especially because I like to solo the caves, I tend to not bring anybody with me. What's up, Mr. Rex? And so, you know, I want to make sure that I have a high enough level wolf to be able to do what I want to do. And to solo all the caves on this island, or on the center, to be able to get all the artifacts we need so we can do some boss fighting at some point. Let's check this out. Oh, what's up, Saber Kitty? I want to check this out and see what's in it. Now, these are pretty cool. Like I said, I've shown you these before, but I've never actually got into one. They have, this is, oh crap. Let me go ahead and just toss this out. White is the lowest level one. It goes white, green, blue, purple, yellow, and then red as the different levels of drops that you can find around the map. I tend to like jump on them and either pick up or kick out anything I see if I'm quick close by, because it makes it to where it'll respawn another one. I'm gonna go ahead and clear. Now see, this is one of the areas that has one of the oil rocks being cleared of all these dang cats. Die. Take that, Argy. I can't hit the Argy. Die, Argy. There we go. Alright, see up here is, these are one of the oil rocks right here. You can see them, they kind of look all stacked up on top of one another. You want to use your pick on them, that's what's going to get you the most oil. One there, there's one right here. You get a lot of stone too, that I just typically toss out. Let's see, now over in this lead direction, there should be a, yep, there's more right there. One here. I find this is the easiest to get. I mean, you can just clear the area real quick with your Argy, and then you can just hop off and gather yourself a lot of oil. Now, there's some on this side, and then there's some on pretty much the direct opposite side of the, a little bit further up, and a little bit opposite of where we are is another set that we're gonna go. Here's another one that we're gonna go grab as well. Now, like I said, you use the oil for many different things. It's used for production. It's used for using to make gasoline. You need oil and hide in a refining forge to be able to create gasoline. And of course, the gasoline is how you power the generators and the fabricator, and eventually the industrial forge and industrial cooker. Let's see anything else. Now we're gonna go further up, just up here, just past this little top part over here. There's another set of these. I've been up here before on other servers, so I know where to go look for them. It does make it a lot easier when you've done all this before. There we go. Alright, let's get this one. And hop back on the bird. Come on. There we go. Now come up here. There's about 5 or 6 rocks over here. So this is number 2. Grab number 3 right here. Then over here is another one. Getting plenty of oil from these rocks too. Now eventually I'm going to kick out all this stone. Let's kick it out now. Fill my weight up, makes it harder for the bird to carry me because the stack of stone is 50 pounds. Go. Another one here. And another one here. Okay. I think there may be, yeah, one more. Okay. So yeah, that was like 6 stones, 7 stones over here. There's about 4 or 5 stones in that previous area. And like I said, the opposite mountain from here, there's 2 mountains on either side of this map. The opposite mountain is the same way. You can pretty much, they're almost identical in where you can find the stuff. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of searching for this wolf. Of course, you know, it may take me a little bit to find one, and I am not entirely sure where they are going. I mean, I know they're here in this area, but I'm not exactly sure where they're going to be. So I'm going to take some time, look around for this wolf. Once I find a wolf that is good enough for us to take back and tame, I will bring you guys back. Alright, we're back. I did not find a wolf on that trip, and I am way too heavy with pelt and oil, so I am making a trip back to the house to drop all this stuff off and to make some extra gear. And here, up ahead of me, is a yellow and drop. That's the second highest that you can get. Red is the highest you can get, yellow is the second highest. So there might be some pretty good gear in here. So I'm definitely going to stop by on the way back and pick this up. Let's see what's in here. I got a better pick and a blueprint. What the hell is that noise? Holy crap, what the hell is that? What? Oh, crap, Giga. Whoa. That was close. I'm glad he was paying attention to something else. What are you? Man. God damn, that was close. Well, that was a close call. And we're back. I found a pile of wolves over here that actually has a 112 in it. I gotta find it. You're not it. Where are you at, 112? Somewhere. Somewhere in here. Where's it at? Can't find it. There it is. Alright. So now I got a 112. I mean, this is the dinosaur spawn in numbers of 4 because of the server setting. So the highest they could be right now, because apparently something broken. It used to be 150 on here, but now it's only 120. We'll get this guy back to base, and I'll bring you guys back. And we're back at base. So this guy, like I said, is only a couple levels below maximum, which is currently 120 on the server right now. So I'm gonna make sure I get this right. I'm gonna be very a little bit lag. There we go. Gotta be very careful. This guy gets out, he's immediately going to run over and start attacking my dinos. I got to make sure I get this perfectly dropped in here. There we go. That's good. I'm biting my bird. Alright, let's go ahead and switch back into our flat gear. There we go. And what's up, Mr. Wolf? I'm going to tame you up. You're going to be my friend. You're going to be my cave diving friend. We're gonna go on adventures. Be my buddy. It'll be a grand old time, I'm telling you. I mean, I know right now I'm shooting you in the face with a tranquilizer dart. I feel really bad about that. Well, I feel kind of bad about that because you're not real. But I want to admit to you, I feel a little bad about that. You got lots of darts in your face. Hey, wait, no. Hey, come here. Stop running. Are you running? What are you doing? Oh shit, I missed. Oh no. Okay, still running. Gotcha. Come on, just go to sleep. You know you just want to go to sleep. Go to sleep and be mine. Come on now. Be my friend. Don't hurt me. God damn it, missed again. Stay still, you little wily bastard. There we go. Go to sleep now. Just go to sleep. And he's asleep. Alright, now I gotta go get some prime meat to tame this guy up. I mean, there's brawnos and stuff all over my freaking island, so I'm just gonna go out here and find some prime meat, get some prime meat, and get this guy tamed up, and then I will bring you guys back. And we're back. I think he went ahead and tamed up. I had a whole crap ton of prime meat on him. I mean, here, let me show you. Look at all this prime meat. God, that's so much. I'm gonna take it all back off. 42 prime meat left over from after tame. Man, it's just insane how much I got from all the brawnos and stuff around the island. But like I said, we went ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and use my grill, and I'm gonna. I like that you can type in what you're wanting, so I'm gonna go ahead and type in raw, and then P. And I bring up all the raw prime, and I can just transfer it all and fill the grill up. Now I'm gonna wait for this to cook up. Now, like I said, you have to, in order to get the kibbles, you need the eggs, of course, but then you also need the jerkies, which is why I went and gathered oil. But you also need cooked prime meat and cooked regular meat in order for the jerkies to actually, or to turn into jerky. You got raw prime jerky, and then, or you got prime meat jerky, and then you got cooked meat jerky. Go ahead and transfer it again. There we go. I'm just kind of waiting for this to. It cooks about how many of it at a time? 12, 14. I can't remember. It cooks a bunch of them at a time. Same thing with the meats. That's why I like this industrial cooker. It cooks a whole chunk. I think it's 14 at a time. There it goes again. Alright, let's go ahead. We need to switch it to just raw. So let's type in raw. There we go. There's the rest of the meat. Let's go ahead and get it cooked up too. As soon as this empties here in a second. There we go. Transfer all. Good. Okay. We'll let that cook up and we'll get transferred over into the thing, and then we'll be able to have what we need for our kibbles and jerkies. And we have a brand new wolf. Let's go ahead and pick him up and get him out of here. Come over here. Alright, so that was a fairly successful day. We went ahead and got our oil. We got a new wolf. We're definitely getting ready to be able to be ready for cave diving. I'd like to thank you all for joining me. As always, if you're gonna game Grumpy. I'll see you next time, guys.